McLaren are sounding out potential engine supplies from 2026, with Chief Zak Brown paying Red Bull a visit in a blow to Mercedes. McLaren boss Zak Brown visited Red Bull's facilities recently, with F1's dominant team being a potential option as an engine supplier from 2026. McLaren, who are fifth in the Constructors' Championship, are weighing up whether to stick with current supplier Mercedes or twist ahead of 2026's new engine regulations. F1 will move to new power unit regulations to get rid of MGUH to lean on energy harvested by the kinetic recovery system. And so Red Bull has gone on a ruthless recruiting spree to bolster its engine department, even striking a deal with Ford, which will see the American manufacturer contribute towards battery technology and staff. And Red Bull's forward-thinking planning has caught the attention of McLaren, who are looking to climb its way back into the F1 contenders group. Team Principal Brown says it's part of his job to sound out potential engine manufacturers, and the American has admitted that he was left impressed by Red Bull after a visit to its factories. "We did go visit Red Bull and their facilities, and what they're doing is impressive," Brown told motorsport.com. There is hope that 2026's engine changes could bridge the gap between Red Bull and its F1 rivals. However, Brown's latest comments suggest its dominance could continue. One thing is for certain, though: McLaren's lead driver, Lando Norris, will not be moving to Red Bull before his contract expires at the end of 2025. Red Bull's second seat could be available following the conclusion of the 2024 season, when Sergio Perez's contract expires. Both Norris, 23, and three-peat chasing F1 world champion Max Verstappen, 25, have talked up the possibility of becoming teammates. Norris and Verstappen's relationship stretches back to their karting days. "Correct," Brown said on rejecting offers for Norris before his contract is due to expire. "Lando will be racing at McLaren through 2025. For sure." Norris' skills behind the wheel of an F1 car are unquestionable, and he would be short of suitors should he decide to leave McLaren after 2025. Lando is a great driver, there's no doubt about that, and you can see his potential is growing, Red Bull team principal Christian Horner said ahead of Monza this weekend. But H is a McLaren driver, and you have to respect the agreements that are in place. H is doing a great job in the sport, and of course we have our drivers confirmed for 24. In 25 we have one seat open, and, as you can imagine, there's not a shortage of interest in that seat. But it's a long way away at the moment. Ferrari have been reported to be interested in Norris. And with Lewis Hamilton only committed to Mercedes until the end of the 2025 season, when Norris' contract also expires, the Silver Arrows would also undoubtedly be keen. Motorsport.com claims that Silverstone-based Aston Martin have recently sounded out the Briton.